Hello guys, welcome to this video. My name is Anup and today in this video I'll show you how you can make this design. So here I have used HTML and CSS. So this design you can use for a e-commerce site also. So here you can see I have added one number, email. So this is called top header and this one is the bottom header. So here I have added one logo and here you can search your product. Then this is the category drop down and here I have added some icons. This is the cart icons and this is the menu. Okay, so this design I'll show you how you can make it. So I hope this video you will enjoy, and this is for the beginner level. So if you are the beginner and want to learn web design, so you can watch this video. So guys, before starting this video I want to tell you, here I'm using Visual Studio Code Editor for writing the code. If you don't have Visual Studio Code Editor, I will suggest you to either download or you can use any other editor. If you want to download Visual Studio Code Editor, so you can simply check any YouTube videos, you will get it, or you can write in the comment section. I will guide you how you can download. So now after that you have to go to your file path where you want to keep your project. So here I want to keep my project in desktop. So just here I will right click and I will click new and folder, and here I have to write a folder name. So folder name means here I will write the project name. So this project I'm making for a e-commerce purpose. So here I'm writing e-commerce. So after that you have to open Visual Studio Code Editor. So this is the interface of Visual Studio Code Editor. If you have downloaded and installed, so you will get this interface, and here you have to click the file and add folder to workspace. And here you have one advantage of using Visual Studio Code Editor, because this is the advanced editor. So here you will get the suggestion. If you type any line of code, so you will get the suggestion very easily. So that's why I will suggest you to use Visual Studio Code Editor. And now after that, from here I will choose our folder. So this is the folder, here you can see. And now here I will create one file. So here I will write index.html and I will create another file. So here you can see I'm getting one icon. So once I will click this icon, so I can create file, and this is the folder icon. If you want to create a folder, so you can click here. So now here I will write the file name is style.css. Those two files are needed, and here I will create one folder, images. So here I will keep all the images. So this is the basic structure of HTML. So now here I will write the HTML code first of all. So here I will write doc type HTML. See, once I just typed this one, so I was getting in the suggestion, I press enter, it's added automatically. So that is the advantage of Visual Studio Code Editor. You will get this kind of advantage in other editor, but Visual Studio Code is advanced. So now here I will write HTML. This is the first tag. And after that, so inside this HTML file, you have to write another tag which is called head tag. And now inside this head tag, you have to write another tag which is title. So those are the syntax of HTML. You have to remember this syntax. So now here inside this title, you have to write one title. So title will be about your page. So this is index.html file, and we can say it index.html page means index.html page means it's a home page actually, because this page will display initially. So that is the home page. So here you can write the description about your home page, like what you are displaying or what code you are writing in the home page. So you can write here. Otherwise you can write about your project description. So here I will write the project description. So this project I am making for e-commerce site. So here I can write like this way. This is an e-commerce site. So now after that, here I will link our CSS file. So this is style.css file. So here when I will write any CSS, how it will apply in our .html file, because these two files have no connection. So I have to connect it. So here I will write link and relation. So relation is the style sheet and href, and inside this href I have to add the path of this style.css. So here if I write dot slash, so here I can add it like this way. So now just after this head tag, here I will write another tag which is called body tag. So here this is the main tag actually. Whatever we write in the body tag, that will display, means user can see whatever we write in the body tag. So now here suppose I write hello, so save, and now just you have to go to your desktop, means where you have kept your project. So I have here, now you have to double click. So here you can see it is displaying hello, means our website is running properly. So now if you want to add any style in the hello word, so you can do it. You can write in style.css file. So here I write body, because you can see this hello is wrapped by this body tag. So once if I write any CSS inside this body tag, so that will be applicable whatever content will be inside this body tag. So now here I can write font size 40 pixels and the color is red. So those are the CSS properties. So gradually you can understand those CSS properties if you are beginner. So you have to remember those properties and you have to understand which property purpose of use. So now here if I refresh, see font size is increased to 40 pixel and the color is changed to red. I hope it is clear. So now here this is the default font style, right? Means here you can see this font is displaying like this way, but if you want to change the font design, so how you can do that? So we can do it free. So here you have to type Google font. So Google provides us some font design. Just first link you have to open, and here you will get some different style of font you can see here. Okay, so here you can search any font. So I know one font name which is pop, so I'll click this one and I'll use this font for the project. So here you will get one button, get font, and here get embed code. You can download and use, but that is very easy way to use, get embed code. So from here just you have to copy this third link. Okay, just remember you have to copy the third link. Here you can see there is 3 links, but always copy the third one, that is enough. So now just here, just before your custom CSS link, you have to add everything. You know why? Because by this font it will come some default thing, but at the end suppose you want to modify, so then you have to write CSS here, means in this file. So once you will write it last, so that means whatever you will write in this file, so that will be applicable at the end. So that's why this link you have to write last. So now here I will come here, and here you can see font family. So this one you have to copy, and where you want to apply this font, you have to add this one. So I want to apply this font for in entire project. So this page is wrapped by this body tag. So if I apply this one inside this body tag, means this font will apply for each text whatever inside this body tag. Okay, so now I will save and come and refresh. See, it is changed, right? So now if I inspect, and here you can see this is body tag, and if I uncheck, see it is changing, right? Because of this font style. So I hope it is clear. And guys, we use icons in our site. So how you can use that? So for that purpose we have a multiple option. So here the very popular thing is font awesome icon. So you can use that one. In my previous many videos I have shown how you can use that. And the another one is themify icon. So that also I have shown how you can use that. So just here I will come to the editor, and here I have to add the link first of all. So link, and here relation. So relation is style sheet, and in the href here I will add one path, this path. So this path I will provide in the description. So here you can just add this inside this href attribute. Okay, so here Or you can do one thing, just you can type themify icon. Okay, so first one you can go, and from here you will get the icons. See, there is the different icons you can use. By the way, I will show you in this project how you can use that icon. And from here you can search the CDN link, I mean whatever link I have added here, so you can search. I don't want to waste the time, so that's why I have added, and I'll provide the link. Okay, and this link also I'll provide. So now here, so in the CSS, that CSS I just wrote for explaining purpose, so I'll remove that one because that is no more required, and this content also no more required. So all the thing is done. So now here I'll start to write the code. So first of all we have the header. So HTML provide one header tag, so I'll write here header tag, and there is two part of header, which is top and the bottom. So here I will write the class top header. So here class name you can write anything, but always try to write relevant class name. So this is the top header, and here I will write one common class container. So this class will add some space in the left and right, like here inside this container if I write hello. So now here if I come, see nothing is happened. So what I'll do, so just in this container class I will write some CSS. Okay, so what CSS I'll write, so first of all here I'll come and I'll write this class name. So you can do one thing, you can just copy this class name and you can paste here. Okay, and now here I will write width is 90% because our laptop or desktop, whatever you are using, so that size is 100%. So you want to add some space in left and right, so you have to write 90% width and margin 0 auto. This means top and bottom it will add space 0 pixel. 0 pixel means no pixel if you want to add, so you can write some pixel value. I have written 0 means top and bottom it will add 0, and left and right it will add auto, means it will adjust. So width is 90% means, suppose this is our entire skin, you can look at my mouse pointer, so this is our entire skin. So once I write the width is 90% means suppose it will come up to here. Okay, and once I will write the margin 0 auto, so this space will adjust in both sides, means left and right, so it will come to middle. So now save, and here refresh, see it is come added some space in left, and right also added some space, but here the content is up to that, so you cannot see the right space. Okay, but I hope it is clear. So now in the body tag I will write some CSS. So body tag come with default padding and margin, so I'll remove that one. So padding 0 and margin 0. Okay, and content is the common class, so multiple places I will use. So same way we have some another common class which is active. So here I will write the active class, and the background color I will add. So the color code is F7941D. So this is the color code which is the base color of our project. And now I will write another class which is d-flex. So those classes I will use the common purpose. So here I am writing those class and CSS properties. So display flex and justify center. So here I write the CSS properties justify content center, and another is justify between. So property will be justify content and space between, and here align center, align items, here center and align item is center, and relative. So here I will write position relative and absolute position absolute, and UL. So UL tag comes with a default margin and padding. So here I will remove that one. So padding 0, margin is also 0, and after that UL li, because this li tag comes under UL always. So here I will write UL then li, and here I will write list type, style type is none, because this li tag comes with a default list. Okay, means dot icon, so I don't need that. So here I will write none. And here anchor tag, so anchor tag I will write text decoration is none. So those are the common classes you can see here. So now here I will come to the HTML file again, and I will write our HTML code again. So this hello I will remove. Okay, so now here I will add div class d hyphen flex. See here d hyphen flex, that class name I have added already here. So that is the use of display flex, right? So here I write d flex and justify between. So this class CSS also I have added here. See, justify between, actually I'm using this class. Okay, so now close that. So now after that here I will write again div class d hyphen flex. Okay, and here I will write a href, and here inside this href I will write till is mean telephone, the short form of telephone. So here you have to write your number, means which number you want to provide for your site. So here I will provide on demo number, so 060, and here I write here 800 and 801. So like this way I will provide one random number. Okay, so here I write class, and the class is d flex and justify center. So this class CSS also I have added already. So here I will add another class which is align center, and after that here I class t hyphen head phone. So what about this class? So this class I got it from the Themify icon. See, once you will search the headphone icon, so you will get here. So just you have to copy this one, and you have to write I class, and inside this class you have to add this. Okay, so once you will add and save and come here, see this icon is coming, right? So whatever icon you want to add, so just take it from Themify icon and add here. So now here I write span tag, and inside this span tag just whatever number I have added here, so I'll copy and paste here. Means this number will display for the user, and once user will click from his mobile phone, I mean when user will open this site from his mobile phone, so that time it will redirect to this his phone call. If you write like this way, in computer you cannot see because you cannot call from the computer, so you can check this thing from your mobile phone. So here you can see here, once I'm clicking it is showing this pop-up, but once you will open from your mobile phone and you will click, so it will redirect to your call history. Okay, so now that is done, and here I will add for the mail. So a and href. So for phone I have written like this way till, but for mail you have to write mail to, means whom you want to send the mail. So this colon, and here you have to write your mail ID, support@gmail.com. Whatever mail ID you want to provide, you can add here instead of this, and same way you can provide the number instead of this number. Okay, so now here just I will copy the class name from here and I'll paste, because same class I want to add, so just I copy it. Okay, like this way, and here I'll just copy this one, and instead of this icon I have to add the mail. So what I'll do, I'll come to the Themify icon, and here if I search email, okay, email, so you can see here TI email. So I'll copy this one, and instead of this I'll paste here. Okay, and now here same way I'll copy this one also and paste, but instead of number, whatever mail I want to display for user, so that I'll add here like this way. So now let's see, come and see here. See, it is showing like this way, right? So now this is done, and now here this is the one part. Okay, so this is the another part. So just here after this, okay, after this here means inside this one I write another D. So D class and D flex. So I will explain what is the use of D flex, justify center. Okay, so now here I will write justify center and align center. So D flex means once you want to bring multiple content in side by side, so that's time we use D flex. See here, you can understand. So this is D flex and we have two child element, right? This one and this one. So those two child elements will come side by side. So if I come here, you can see this one and this one, phone and mail, it is coming side by side. Okay, so this is the use of D flex. And justify center. Center means just this one will be center from left and right. And align center means, align item center means it will be center from top and bottom. So that is the use. And justify between means whatever content it will be, so that will be at some spaces right here. So this one the parent, and inside this I have, this is one child and this is the another child. So this one and this one will be center. Suppose here I have added like this way, and this place, see this content coming in the right and this content coming in the left, and in between the content I have one space. So this is coming because of this one. Space between means it will add space between of the content like this. Hope it is clear. So now here what I will do, just I will write a code. So a href and I will make it blank, and after that here I will add class D flex and justify center and align center. Now inside this anchor tag here I will write I class and I will add the location. So here simply you can go and you can search location. See this one I want to use this icon, so just here I will add like this one, and here I will add pan tag and store location. So this is done, and now here I'll copy this anchor tag and I'll paste here. Just I'll change the icon and I'll change the text. So first I'll change the icon. So here I'll write which is alarm hyphen clock. Okay, and here I'll write text is daily drill, and I'll paste it again. So here I will write the icon is user and my account, and I'll paste it once more time, and here I'll write power and hyphen off. So those all icons you will get in the Themify icon website. Okay, and now here I'll change the text is log in. Now save and see the preview how it will look like. See here it is looking like this. Okay, so our top header HTML is done. Now I'll start to write the code for the top header. So I'll come to the CSS and from here I'll write. So first I'll go to the HTML file. So here I have header tag. So I'll copy this one. Inside this header tag I have this class top header. So I'll paste. Now here I'll write padding. So padding is 12 pixel from top and bottom, means it will add space, and left and right 0, and border bottom means I want to add one border in the bottom. So 1 pixel the width and solid. Okay, border style is solid, and the border color this color code. Now let's see, refresh and see we added one border. If you want to change the width, you can write 10 pixel. See here width is changed. You can change the color as well. You can change red color. Save and refresh. you can see, and there is different style, you can write dash preface, you can see the border will look like this. Okay, you got it, the border properties values. So I will revert it. So this is done. Now I'll copy this one and paste here. So inside this top header, if you notice A, because those CSS is the common which I have added already in top, right? So now next is anchor tag. Okay, anchor tag also I have added one common CSS here, you can see, but few more CSS I have to add which will not applicable commonly. So that's why here I'll add this anchor tag. And first of all, color. See, for each anchor tag color will be different, right? So here I will write 3 for this one only, means whatever anchor tag will be inside this top header, so that color will be this grayish color 333, and the font size is 13 pixel, and the font weight is 500, and the border right, means that time I wrote border for bottom and now I will write for right side. Okay, so 1 pixel solid, and the color is F0, this color code. Okay, and the padding I will add, so padding is 0 and 13 pixel, and transition is color. So why I am writing transition, that I will explain. 2S, okay, and is in out. So now let's see how it will look like. So it is looking far better. So here you can see one thing, I have written padding 0 and 13 pixel. 13 pixel means left and right will be 13 pixel. Why I have written padding? Because I want to add space each content between each content. So here I have written padding left and right, but here once you can see the right side padding is enough, right? The left padding is not required, because if I write right side padding, so it will add space between those two contents. Same for here. So I have to remove the left side padding. So what I will do, just I'll copy this one and paste, and the first child, there is one thing which is called first child, and here I will write padding left 0. See, now it is looking like this. Okay, so same way, just I'll copy this one, paste, and instead of first there is another thing which is last child. So here I will write last child is padding right is 0, because for last one padding right is not required because there is no other content after this last one, right? So I like padding right is 0 and border right is none. Okay, save. See, now it is looking far better. So here now I'll just copy up to anchor tag, and here I'll write hover. Hover means when I will bring my mouse pointer to this anchor tag, so I want to change the color. So color, and the color code I will write here this color code. So now let's see, refresh, and once I will move my mouse pointer here, so the color is changing, right? So here I had written one transition. So transition means here when the color will change, so it will change very smoothly. So the color will change very smoothly. So in transition I have mentioned the color property, and it will, how it will smooth, when I will delay that changes, right? So 0.2 second it will delay, so it will look like very smooth. And is in out means when I will move my mouse pointer on to this anchor tag, so it will delay 0.2s, and when I will move out my mouse pointer from this anchor tag, so that time also it will be same thing. So that's why is in out, in time and out time transition will be same. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now we have icon, right? This headphone icon, mail icon. So that icon between the icon and the content we don't have space. So here I have to write CSS for this one. So I'll copy this anchor tag, and I is the tag of icon, you can see. So now here I will write space first of all, so margin right, because an icon is left side. So if I add space right for this icon, so it will be added some space between content and icon. So margin right is 4 pixel, and after that font size. So font size is 15 pixel, and color. So color here I like this color code. Okay, save and refresh. See here it is looking like this. So our top header is done. Now I will write the code for bottom header. So guys, top header is done, and here if I click, so top header is ending here. So after this I will write code for bottom header. So deep class, and the class name I will write bottom header, and here I will add common class which is container, and after that here I will add deep class dflex, which is also I have written common, so justify between and align center, and inside this here I will write a href, and inside this anchor tag here I will write image. So image and source. So here I will add one logo. So dot slash images folder. So here I have created images folder starting of the video. So here you can see inside this images folder I have stored 2 images. So those images I have downloaded from internet. So if you want those images, you can write in the comment section, but do it within a week, so I can share those 2 images. One is logo, another is background images. Okay, so now here logo.png, and alt tag here I will write logo. So what is the use of alt tag? So this tag used when this image path is wrong. Okay, so that time this text will display. Even this one help for SEO purpose. Okay, what is SEO? If you want to know, so you can write in the comment section. So I will discuss about that. Actually, this video is not part of SEO, so that's why I'm not going deep on this. So now here, and now after that, just below this anchor tag here I will write div class dflex, and here justify center and align center. So here first of all I will save, and I want to show you how it is looking like. So refresh, you can see logo is coming. So just after this logo I want to add the search button and the search field. So here inside this I will write one tag which is form tag. So form, and I will add one class which is dflex, and here select tag, and inside the select tag I will add option, and here I will write all categories, and this way I will add some more option. So option, and here I will write watch, means here first I'm just creating a category section. Okay, so option means which category you want to search. So first of all you have to choose the category, and then you can search like this. So I'm making this design. So this one done, and now here I will come and refresh. See here it is showing. So you can choose the category like this, and then you can search. So now here I will make a search field. So after this select, here I will write input and type search, and after that placeholder, and here I will write search product like this, and I will close this input tag. Now here I will add one button. So button, and button type is button, and inside this button here I will add one icon which is search button icon. So I class, and the icon name is TI search like this. So this icon again you can get it from here. Just you can type here search, you can see the icon name is TI search. That name I have written here. Okay, So this is done, and now let's see how it will look like. So here if I come and refresh, you can see it is looking like this. Later I will add some changes, I mean some CSS, and it will look more better. So up to that it is looking like this. And now here this one, you can see this is closing here, right? So here I will add another div. So div class, and the class name I will write but close, and inside this I will add anchor tag, and the href I will keep it blank, because when I will click on the anchor tag, I want to redirect on different page, but those pages I'm not creating here, so I will keep it blank. When those pages will be created, so that time I will add the path of those pages. So now here I will add I class and pi heart. So this is the icon. So same way you can get the icon in Themify site. Okay, so just I'll copy this anchor tag and I'll paste here, and here I will write pi user and I will paste it again, and this time here just I will add one class relative. Okay, so this class CSS I have written already in the style. If I scroll up and if I try to find, you can see here this is the class which I'm using here. Okay, so position relative, and now here I will change the icon class which is shopping cart. So this icon class, if you search here, you will get it. So from here also you can take, you can see this class I'm using here. Okay, now here I will add another thing. So this is I'm making a cart. When we select any product, so first it add in the cart, and from there we purchase, right? So here I'm making cart, absolute class name. So this class CSS also I have written already, and here I will add one class, that is total count. Okay, so now here close, and I will add one static value 2. 2 means just here I'm giving one value, like 2 product user have added in the cart, but here it can be multiple product. So now save, and let's see here how it will look like. You can see it is looking like this. So now I will add some design and I will make it more better. So first of all, here bottom header. So this one, it's wrapped by header. So I will copy this one first, and I'll come bottom of the CSS. So header space, and the class name is bottom header. When we write the class name, that time we use dot, but when we write the tag name, so that time we don't use dot. Here header is the tag name. If I show, this is the tag name, so I'm not using dot. But when I'm using class name, so for denoting this is the class, I'm using dot before the class name. So this is the syntax of HTML and CSS. So now padding 25 pixel in top and bottom, and left and right is 0. And after that, here just I will copy and paste, and here I will write form. Form means here, if you notice, we have one form, this one, right? So this form I will write border 1 pixel solid, and the color code I will add ECEC. This is the color code, and border radius. So border radius is 5 pixel, height is 50 pixel, and overflow is hidden. Means if it overflow, then it will hide that portion. Okay, so this is done. Now I'll copy up to this one, bottom header, and inside this bottom header we have a select tag. You can take this form tag as well, because inside this form we have this select tag. So you can take this form tag also here like this, and then you can write this select tag. Okay, So this way you can write, or you can remove this form tag. So this is totally depend on you how you want to arrange. So now select tag, and few CSS I want to write common for select tag, and here we have input tag and button. So for those three I want to write some common CSS. So using comma separator I will add those, and here button. So now here the common CSS I will write, which is border none, because those comes with default border. So border none, and outline is also none, and padding is 10 pixel. So save, and let's see how it will look like. So you can see it is looking like this. Here it will be 50 pixel actually. So now let's see, I by mistake I wrote 5 pixels, so you can see it is looking like this. Okay, so now this one done, and after that some CSS separately I will add for select tag. So I copy it and paste here, and now which is I write width is 150 pixel, and font size is 14 pixel, and border right is 1 pixel, and solid, and the color code is this one. Okay, now border radius, which is 5 pixel in top, left 5, then right 0, then left 0, and 5 pixel in bottom. So here this way you can write, this is top, this is right, left, and bottom, or you can write only top, and here you can see right, bottom, left. So that's why I'm writing this. But if top and bottom same and left and right same, so that time you can write only like this. Okay, both you can use. So now I'll use like this. Okay, and now background color I will add. So background, there is two properties, background and background color. Whichever you want to use, you can do that. Here no difference, but it make difference when we use gradient color. So this is the color code I will add, and after that font family. So font family, in the body tag I have added already this one, but again I'm writing here, I already told like body tag is wrapped by all with all the content, right? But still I'm adding here because this select comes with the default font family. So for overriding that word I have to write like this way. Okay, so now here I will add some separate CSS for this input field. So here font size 14 pixel, and padding left I will add 10 pixel, and border right 1 pixel solid, and this, and width is 328 pixel, and here I will add some separate CSS for button after that. So I copied and pasted. Now here font size is 18 pixel, and padding is 10 pixel from top and bottom, and left and right is 20 pixel. So that's why I have written like this. Otherwise top 10 pixel, right 20 pixel, bottom 10 pixel, and left 20 pixel. Like this way also you can write. Anything you can do that. Okay, and after that here background I will add, and after background color I will add color. So color I will add white color. So this is the white color code, and cursor pointer. So cursor pointer means when I will move my mouse cursor, so that time this cursor, now you can see how it is looking like, but pointer means it will be a hand symbol. So border radius here 0, 5 pixel, 0, and 5 pixel, here 0. And now after border radius transition I will add for background. So background and 0.2s is in out. So now this is done, and I will check it once in here. You can see it is looking like this. So this one done, and this icon I will make some changes. So here I will copy up to this, and because if you notice inside this button I have this one, right? So here I'll just add the font size is 16 pixel, and I'll copy this one again, and I'll add hover, because here I have added transition for the hover. So here I will add the hover code. So background and color I will change to this color, which is our base color code. So save, and if I hover, you can see how the color is changing, right? So this one is done, and here just I will do a little bit change like this. Okay, now refresh, and now it is perfect. So here after that, just I will copy this one, and here this class right bar, so I will paste. So now I write margin right, which is 25 pixel, and font size 20 pixel. So here I'll add 20, and color, this color code, and transition. So transition I will add for the color 0.2s is in out. If you don't mention property here, so the transition will apply for each. Okay, means here we have three properties: margin, font size, and color. If I don't mention color, so it will apply for all. Okay, so now here I'll write this one for anchor tag. Okay, because inside right bar I have anchor tag. So now this one I'll copy up to this, and here I'll add one thing, that is last child, and I'll write margin right is 0, and I'll copy this one again, paste, and I'll add hover. So hover color I will add this color code. So now save and refresh. So you can see it is looking like this. So now I will add up to this, and here you can see this one. So I'll copy and paste, and here I will write top is -7 pixel, and right is -8 pixel. Background I'll add, which is this color code, and width is 18 pixel, height is 18 pixel, and text align center, means the text will come in the center, and the color white color, and the radius is 100%, and after that font size is 11 pixel. So now let's see, if I refresh, see now it is looking like cart icon. So this one done. Now I will add the design for navbar. So guys, now here I will write code for navbar. So here if I click, bottom header is closing here. So just below of the bottom header I will write one tag, which is nav, and after that I will write deep class container, which is the common class, and now here I will write ul tag. So for ul li I have written some common CSS, and here inside this ul tag I will write one class, which is dflex and align center, and under this ul tag here I will write li tag. So li, and here I will write one class, which is category and relative. So for relative I have written some common CSS already, and here I will add button type is button, and here just inside this button here I will write I class, and I will add one icon. So icon name is menu. So you can search this icon in Themify icons website, and just after that here I will write categories. This is the text categories, and now here just inside this li tag I will write another UL. Okay, so you have to remember, like I'm writing this li tag, UL tag inside this li. Okay, so now here just I will add class, and the class name I will write menu and absolute. Okay, so this li is relative, and under this li I have written absolute and another class which is menu, and here li, and I write anchor href, I will keep it blank, and here new arrivals. Okay, and so same way just I'll copy that li and I'll paste, and instead of new arrivals here I will write based selling, and here I will write accessories, and I will paste one more time, and here I will write top offers. Okay, so this li tag is closed here. So now here I will write li tag another, and here anchor tag, and inside this anchor tag here I will write home, and I will add one class name inside this anchor tag which is active. So for active also I have written CSS already, you can see. Okay, so now here this li tag I will copy and paste. So here I will write product. So menu name actually you can write as per your project. So here I will write service. Okay, so this one done, and here I will write another li tag, and class relative close li tag, and inside this li tag I will write href and shop, and just here inside this anchor tag only I will write I class, and the class name I will write ti hyphen angle down. Okay, and I'll close this I tag. So now here just after this anchor tag I will write one span tag. Here I will write new, and for this span tag I will add one class which is absolute and new. Okay, so this one is done, and after this span tag here I will add ul tag, and here I will add, actually this one I'm making a drop down. So here class I will write drop down, and another class which is absolute. Okay, and inside this drop down I will add li tag, and I will add anchor tag. So href I will keep it blank, and I will write the content is cart. Okay, and I'll just copy and I'll paste, and here I will write checkout. So this is another li tag. So here I will just paste another li and anchor tag, and here I will write pages, and I'll paste. Here I will change it to blog. So how many menu you want to add, you can do that. And here I'll write contact us. So now I'll just save, and I will show you once how it will look like. See, it is looking like this. So actually there is three menus: home, product and service. Okay, so here only home will be active and product and service won't be active. So here you can see I have added active class for product and service. So just I'll remove the class from here, Okay, so now I'll save and let's see now. So refresh, you can see like this. So now I'll add some CSS. So first of all, I'll go to the CSS page, and the tag is header because now all the things are wrapped in header class. So if I just close this like this, so first header, right? So here I'll paste header, and inside this header I have nav. So I'll just paste here nav and like this, and here I will add one background. So background color, this color code, and I'll copy and paste here. So inside this nav we have UL li. So I'll write here UL and li tag. So here I will write margin right, which is 30 pixel, and I'll just copy this one and button, because here if I go, so here we have one button also, this one. Okay, so now here I'll just add background. So first of all, background color I will add this color code, yellow color code, and here border is none because button comes with default border and outline, so which is not required. So I'll make it none, and color I will add white color code, and font size is 20 pixel, and font weight is 700. Font weight means how bold it will look like, and padding is 20 pixel from top and bottom and 25 pixel from left and right. Now let's see how it will look like. So you can see it is looking like this. So I'll now add CSS for this icon. So I'll copy this button, paste an I, and here I'll just change the color is white color. So now you can see it is now looking like this, and I'll come to the code again, and here I'll copy up to this and anchor tag. Okay, so here first of all I'll add color is white color, and font size is 15 pixel, padding 22 pixel and 12 pixel, font weight is 500, and transition I will add for background, and 0.2s is in out. Okay, so here I will copy and I will add hover. So when I will hover, so background color will change, which is this color code. Okay, so now let's see if I refresh. So you can see background color is changing. Okay, so now this one is done, and here I'll just copy up to this, paste, and here you can see we have one category. Okay, this one. So here I'll copy this one and I'll paste, and I'll write dot menu, because here under this category we have menu, right? So here I'll write background color, I'll add this white color, and jet index is 1, and width is 100%, and height is 110 pixel. Why I'm using jet index, that I will explain it later. Okay, and box shadow. So box shadow, first I will add 0, then 5 pixel, then 15 pixel, and the shadow color like this. Okay, so this is the shadow color, and now let's see once how it will look like. So you can see it is looking like this. Okay, so now just I'll copy this one up to this and li tag, and here I will add margin right is 0, border bottom which is 1 pixel, solid and F6 F6 F6. Okay, this color code. Now I'll copy this one and paste an anchor tag. Here I'll add font size is 14 pixel and font weight is 400 and color, this grayish color I will add, and padding which is 13 pixel and 20 pixel in left and right, and display is block, and transition here I will add 0.3s is in out. So in this case I will not mention any property because I want to add transition for each. Okay, so that's why. And here I'll just copy up to this and I will write the hover effect. So hover time I'll change the background color is white color and the color I will add this color. Okay, so now let's see how it will look like. You can see one menu is added, so when I'll hover, so it will change like this way. So now I will add design for this. Okay, so here I'll just copy up to this. Okay, and I will paste. So now if I go to the code, here you can see this one, right? Li then relative. So here dot relative, and inside this we have this drop down, right? So I'll copy this one and then Li tag. So here I will write padding 4 pixel. Okay, so now refresh and see here. So this one is done, and I will just copy and paste an anchor tag, and here I'll write font weight 400 and font size is 14 pixel and padding is 4 pixel and color gray color I will add, and background color I will add white, and width is 230 pixel, and display inline block, and transition all means same, like for all property I want, and transition 0.3 is in out. So now let's see how it will look like. So it is looking like this. Okay, so now here I'll copy up to that and paste and hover. So when I'll hover on this, so I'll change background. So background color I'll add this one, and here I'll copy up to this, hover. So when I'll hover on this, then this drop down means this one, because for now this drop down is displaying initially, but when I will hover, so that time I want to display this one, but initially it will not display. So this drop down I will write opacity is 1 and visibility is visible, and transform then translate y 0 pixel. Okay, so now I will save, and here you can see it is not changed because first of all I have to add some CSS for the drop down. Okay, so here just I'll copy this one and I'll paste and I'll remove this hover. Okay, so here I'll add the CSS. So first of all I'll just copy this one and I'll paste here. Okay, so opacity I'll make it 0, visibility I'll make it hidden, and this one I'll make 0.2. Okay, so now let's see, it will hide. See, it is hiding, but when I'll hover it is displaying but not animating, right? So for that purpose I will add some more CSS, which is transition. So transition I'll add all 0.3s is in out. So now it will look some smooth hide and show. Here you can see, but this drop down I haven't added any CSS, so here I will add some more CSS for this drop down. So background color I will add this white color, width I will add 220 pixel, and after that top is 100% and jet index is this one. Okay, and I'll add one box shadow, so 0 pixel, 3 pixel, 5 pixel, and the color I will add 3 3 3 3 3 4 and D. Okay, I have to add 1 3. So this color code I'll add, and transform origin here 0 0 0. So when I'll hover, so it will look like it is coming from top. Okay, so that's why transform origin. So now save and see, it is coming like this. So here if I hover, so you can see this anchor tag is just moving out from this drop down. So here what I'll do, just this anchor tag I have written with 230 pixel, I'll change it to 205 and let's see it still going out or not. See, now it is fine. I will make it 204 pixel and I think it will look better. So here you can see it is now fine. Now I will add CSS for this one, new. Okay, so just here I'll just copy this one up to this, and then we have the class name is new. If you notice the class name, this is new. Okay, I wrote this one, but it will be new. So here I'll just add this class name new, and first of all I'll write here display block, and after that top minus 18 pixel and right is 0, and background color I will add this color code, yellow color code, and font weight is 500, and after that font size is 9 pixel and color is white, and padding, so padding I'll add 2 pixel and 9 pixel. So now let's see, you can see here it is looking like this. Okay, and again I'll just copy this one, and here I will write before, and I'll write position is absolute and content blank. Okay, so now left is 4 pixel and bottom I'll write minus 8 pixel, and border I'll add 4 pixels solid, and the color I'll add this color code, and border bottom color transparent, and border left color transparent, and border right color also transparent. And now here you can see it is looking like this. Okay, so menu is done. Now I will add the banner. So now I will come after this header tag. Here I will write section class and banner, and I'll add one common class which is relative, and here I will add the background image, style background image URL, and I will add the image path which is images, and then this one. Okay, so now after this, here I will add D class content, and here I will add another class which is absolute, and inside this content I will write h1 tag, and I will add one span tag. Okay, So first of all, inside this pen tag, I'll write up to 50% off. Okay, like this. And after this pen tag here, I'll write shirt for men. Okay, and here I will write one paragraph tag. Okay, and I will add one anchor tag. So I'll add class name is button, and I'll write here shop now. So in this paragraph tag I will add some content. So here you can see now it is looking like this, and here I have added this content. So you can pause the video and you can write the same content if you want, otherwise you can write the different content as per choice. Now I will save and I will come here and refresh. So here you can see it is displaying like this, and I had written jet index 1. So why? See here content is coming just behind of this one menu, right? So and menu is coming top of this content. So for making it top, I have written this jet index 1. So now I'll write the CSS. So banner, I'll copy this class and I'll paste here. I'll write first of all background size is cover, and background position is center, and background repeat no repeat, and height is 510 pixel. So now let's see, if I refresh, you can see it is looking like this. Okay, so now this one is done. Now I'll just copy this one, and after that I will write the CSS for this one. So I'll copy and paste, and here I will write top is 10% and left is 315 pixel and width is 350 pixel. So now you can see it is coming here. Okay, so I'll just copy this one and paste an h1 tag, and here I will add line height is 50 pixel and font size is 47 pixel and font weight is 700. Color is this color code I will add, and margin bottom. So margin bottom I will add 20 pixel. Okay, now refresh and see it is coming like this. So here just I'll copy up to this and I'll paste, and inside this h1 tag I have one span tag. So I'll just add CSS for span tag. So font size is 20 pixel and display is block, and margin bottom is 12 pixel and color is gray color, font weight is 700. Okay, now let's see, you can see here, and I'll write here line height initial. So for this span tag no need any line height, so I'll make it so you can see here. Okay, so this one done. Now I'll just copy this one and I'll write CSS for this p tag. Okay, means paragraph. So I'll paste, and here I'll just change the color is this color, and margin bottom is 35 pixel and line height is 24 pixel. Okay, and I'll copy this one, paste, and now I'll add CSS for this button. So this button. Okay, and now here I'll write color white and background is this color, padding is 13 pixel and 30 pixels from left and right, and transition I will add 0.3s ease in out, and I'll copy this one, paste, and in hover I will add background. So background color I will add this color. So save, and now if I refresh, you can see if I hover, so background color is changing and it is looking like this. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any doubt about this video, so you can write in the comment section, or you can connect me with Insta ID. So Insta ID will get in the description. And if you find this video helpful, so please like this video. Also you can subscribe my channel to get more update.